E-I-E-I-O. With a salute here and a salute there. Here a salute, there a salute, everywhere a salute, old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a skull. E-I-E-I-O. With a skull here and a skull there. Here a skull, there a skull, everywhere a skull. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, I'd like to do a new poem. It's called, doesn't really have a title. Blood in my heart, blues in my soul, ain't got no job, can't pay the toll. Down the street I bounce, down the alley I sing, kiss the city I love, living the life I bring. Man rambles from the red line train, something wrong with his rambling brain. Lady luck fails me tonight, shit don't sound right. Last call for alcohol, last chance for romance. Going home with the frigid whore, blah 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 till the break of dawn. Time to get my Sid Yiddish on. This is a poem. Yeah, I'm doing poems tonight. I know that's a rare occasion. This is called On 1243 West Rosemont Avenue. I saw the wagon pull away when the murdered man went by. Cops crawled all over 40 cab drivers spilled on the sidewalk, Wally and Yellow and Checker and all the independents. Across the way I saw fellow tenants parked and pointing on the stoops outside. The night belonged to the murdered man, a fellow whom I did not know, but remembered when I would stop and watch his huge TV screen cast shade shadows across pale walls in the wee cool of the morn. Walls painted over once caked in blood, and I never remembered, and I don't think I ever will, whether it was 5 or 6 or 6 or 7 that laid him out cold and still. And though this time is now, and not so much then, it was not my place to wander again. Thank you. Also quiet. This is called Late into the Jazz Night. It's for Jackie, my singing teacher. Late into the jazz night, flitting with the high notes and battering the lower keys, the piano man nods to his bassman, who is plucking strings gingerly and frail. Opening set flies off without a hitch. 10 minutes, 15 into the set. Tall, thin blonde with hair pulled back, black necklace pressed off of velvet, chiffon dress, red lips, smile, pale neck with jet-set vocalese, blaring like Miles's trumpet cut across 1,000 seaweed fields of ocean blue and coral green where turtles hide in shells and play chess like old hunkered down men in city parks beneath tall shade trees and painted fire hydrants and rollerblading couples and one lone bicyclist speeding against the breeze. She is poised with microphone in right hand, floating rhythms like butterflies floated in spring gardens. Yes, singer of throwback days, of costume ballrooms, dressy dolls, gallant gentlemen all dressed up, arm in arm, clinking glasses, rattling silverware on plates, slicing into steaks and chops, smoking cheap, smelly cigars while laughing and talking loudly over the singer. Some say the coffee music era is back. Female vocal window dressing. Mad students in the background giggling in glazed eyes into conversations of high poetic intellectualism. My, oh my, how those times don't change, like brand new tires on a spanking blue 99 Chrysler Neon. Mad jazz geniuses are coming back in droves. Kids mostly, bouncing, wailing, and hoofling across the Americas like newly drafted soldiers sent over to Afghanistan. It is not always going to be this way. It is a trend the experts decree. It will never happen the way it flew off the conveyor about 60 years ago. It is all about money. The hip to cool Kurt Elling stance with youngsters smoking jazz cigarettes and knocking down kitty cocktails and talking about Diz and Bird and Mounting Satch, the four real faces that were left off Mount Rushmore and ages behind, and also the hereafter. Where do we go from here? There is here and here is everywhere in the jazz juke joints of fat swallers, fiery red bits of eternity. Hell is the only place to be, man. Hell is where it's at. The sea moons, the pleasure trips, the cruiser missiles embraced for daily target practice of new and yet unrecognizable faces. The end of the end as we know it. The explosive birth of sound and fiery new faces of jazz. Queer twists and wild jump movements for the love of man and mankind. Mistakes melded into lightning bolts of half notes and quarter notes. Slicking and slapping off the pages of staff sheets and into the joyous journey of the patch cloud checkered runway. This is a traditional. It's arranged by my friend Michael Board, and it's called "Beer is Better Than Girls Are." Once there was a girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. But when she was good, she was good. She was very, very good. But when she was bad, she was horrible. No matter how cunning or stunts, with a girl there's that time of the month. Beer stains wash out, beer's not late, it never says no to a date. The label comes off the bill price. It doesn't say headache tonight. Beer is better than girls are. I don't care where the little curls are. When you're out with the boys at a bar, a beer will wait in the car. It's never a cause for dismay. When your beer's flat, just tossed away. A beer will always give you good head. It goes down easy in bed. A frigid beer you want to get, you know it still will be wet. Jealousy, you'll never fear when you go grab another beer. Beer is better than girls are. I don't care where the little girls are. When you're out with the boys at a bar, a beer will wait in the car. It won't be shy or take offense. A beer will let you share it with friends. Handle it. It won't say stop it. You know if you're the first to pop it. Drinking beer is always fun. No need to ask if it has come. When almost fails, it's understood. You don't have to wash it before it tastes good. Beer is better than girls are. I don't care where the little girls are. When you're out with the boys at a bar, a beer will wait in the bar. Oh, I know. I'd like to throat sing for you. This is the theme to the TV show All in the Family. This is called Those Were the Days. Why did we let Glenn Miller play songs that made the hit parade? Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days, and we knew who we were then. Gals were gals, and men were
man, like